Hey San Diego, it's Peter Bolland. So, I'm a singer-songwriter. I've been singing songs and playing guitar since I was 7 years old. So that's, believe it or not, that's 50 years. You think I'd be a little better by now, but anyway, I make my way. So a couple of years after I started learning how to play songs and sing songs, I'd say by the time I was 10 or 11, I started trying to write songs. I figured, why not? I was too dumb to know better. I got four chords. I can put 50 words together. I wrote some songs. And like a lot of beginning songwriters, let's just say they didn't make the cut to the first album. But hundreds and hundreds of songs later, I started getting a little more serious. I grew up. I started making records, being in bands, learning how to play electric guitar, lap steel, dobro. At first, you just sort of imitate who you love. My first songs sounded like cheap imitations of Jackson Browne and Neil Young. And then you find your voice, Bob Dylan reminds you that you don't have to write silly little love songs. You can write about anger, you can write about death, and you don't always have to fill in the whole story. You can bring the listener right into the middle of the movie and just show them one scene, and then you're out, and then they fill in the rest of the movie. I think songs are like little movies. They're that good, they're that rich, they're that powerful. But like haiku, you won't have a lot of time and you don't have a lot of words. You don't have 90 minutes, and 100 pages to get your story and your characters and your emotion across. You have 3-4 minutes, a few chords, 50 words. And so the pressure's on to add the right details, touch on the right senses, and create a world that pulls us all in. That's what our favorite songs do. And that's the chase, I think, for every singer-songwriter. That's the lure, is to pack a lot of punch in something so small and something so deceptively simple. So I'm intoxicated by this whole songwriting process. I know you are too. I know you love music. Join me Saturday, May 7th at Grassroots Oasis. I'm going to get on stage for a show called Songs and Stories. And just me and my guitar, my harmonica, and I'm going to lay it out there. The best stuff I know from all my albums going way back to the early days to the most recent record, Two Pines, and all the songs I've written since Two Pines came out. I promise just to play the good ones. And I'm going to play Tattooed because people have been asking me to play Tattooed for years, and I just never get to that one. I'm going to make that happen for sure. So anyway, I would love to see you there. All the details are on my website, peterbolland.com. Thanks.